I gave that name to myself,
right?
Because there was a person on the Copper Belt, called Mr. Southern. He was Kaonde, you know, and each time he was very happy, or each time somebody annoyed him, he would just be there, you know, in Kaonde. Amiwa Southern. Amiwa Southern. Nsa kutenuna. Ngena dansa vivie na bwerane konyima na kuperane 1-2 akeusa kwimani nane. So that was the man, Southern, and I really liked that man because when you meet him,
right,
you never have a down moment.
Right.
So I just said, no, let me just pick that name and I'll be using it in plays.
Excellent. You talk about characters on the cover. There's one character which you present mostly at shows. I think you did one this character from the cover belt. There's one character on the you remember the character?
Yeah, it was I think it was a Kaponya during
funeral. I see.
Right.
During that funeral.
Yeah, tell us about that. Yeah.
Okay. You see, it's a pity, Frank. They have just given us a drink. At least it was going to be nice if I had a container somewhere here, you know.
Yeah, right.
So that I shut it.
Right. Maybe you can use this. You can actually use this.
No, it's okay.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Because there's the wrong stuff in there, so.
Right.
So there was this time. Actually, it's a true story.
Right.
We went barring, and these guys, Mishanga sellers, were burying their friend also.
Right.
So they wanted to pray.
Right.
After burying their friend, the last prayer. Right. So now they didn't know who to pick on so that he could give that prayer. So one of the guys just said, no. Gentlemen, nala pepe shafe.
Right.
Tabati nefi.
Right.
So he stood up and told his friends, let us pray. So they bowed down their heads. Then he started, oh God, mwewa giver. God no kugeta mulageta. Mwali to give home nensuyu. Futi mwamugeta. Efo chali na kumwana wenu. Efo chali na kumwana wenu Yesu Kristo. Mwasa to give mwamugeta. Futi mwasa to give briefly. Mwasa mugeterera. Twapitira mu mwana wenu Yesu Kristo. Amen. So that's how the prayer ended and they dispersed.
We're talking to Dan Kanengoki, popularly known as Mr. Soundsande, and on the show also we have comedian Benny Perry. Join us very shortly.